let me get straight to the point. Good riddance. I'll talk about the owners another time. Let's just focus on the player here. And the reason why I'm back after 4 months is because my friends have been sending me videos, teasing me, telling me how is he leaving for free. I'm not the owner here. I'm not the player here, but they know I'm bitter. I'm gonna sound bitter, and I have the reason to be bitter. For as long I've been watching Liverpool consistently and became a fan of their team, Arnold just started to break into the first team around November, October 2016. For me, and I'm gonna blame myself here, I already regarded him as a one-man club, born and bred Liverpool. Yeah, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. He snubbed Liverpool for Real Madrid. And again, I'll mention this again. I'll talk about the owners another time, because they have a part to play in this. Actually, I didn't regard him as a one-man club type of player, like PK. But I expected at least he would give Liverpool his prime years. And he's going on his not absolute prime ability, because he's been better. The best I've seen him is in 21-22 season. That's when I've seen him at his best. But the next 2 years, he's been shit defensively. Let's be honest here. And he's improved defensively this year. I'll give you an example. Watch that game against Brighton. I've never seen him defend that well. Granted, it's Brighton. But in the big games, he gets cooked by Doku. Again, I'm gonna sound bitter, but if he's still in Liverpool right now, I would still say the same thing. He's a defensive liability, but on the ball, god damn, we are going to miss his abilities on the ball. The more I talk about this, the more I hate Real Madrid. And oh my God, the generational hate watching the El Clasico, man. Real Madrid, I hope you're going to lose to Barcelona for the 4th time this season. Oh my God. Hopefully I'm going to do a live watch along or something. And hopefully I'm going to post consistently. My point is, and the reason why when I talk about this more, I hate Real Madrid. They are our biggest European rivals. Liverpool have lost to Real Madrid in 4 important European Champions League ties. 2 finals, 1 quarter-final, and 1 round of 16. Granted, that quarter-final game, granted, all of our defense was absolutely in tatters in the hospital bed. But the other 3 ties, that was just heartbreak. Especially the quadruple season. That was just in 1 week we lost the Premier League, which is because of Manchester City. And the Champions League was because of Arnold's defensive liability. Let's just be honest here. Any capable defensive right back would be able to mark Vini right there. And I still hold that point till this day. And this is a question I always ask myself. Why Real Madrid? I know you are obsessed with winning. I've seen countless of interviews since the contract talks started. My obsession is to win. My obsession is to win. My obsession is to win trophies. Why Real Madrid? Why Real Madrid, the team who robbed you from winning plenty of European trophies? Plenty. We're talking about 4 ties. 4 chances for you to at least win the Champions League, at least reach the finals or semi-finals of the Champions League. And you're going to that team who robbed us. Not robbed us, they deservedly so won their games, but they took away your moment to win it at your boyhood club, to go to Real Madrid. I'm going to sound bitter for the 3rd time I'm going to mention this. I'm going to sound bitter. But why Real Madrid? Why? They are our biggest European rivals. And you're going to go to them for free. They're not paying anything to Liverpool. They're paying to the player only. And again, I've watched the goodbye video. Bunch of just emotion. Like his acting is... oh my days, I'm gonna sound bitter. But the video was unnecessary. If you're not gonna talk since the beginning of the season, you're not gonna talk about anything, about the contract, anytime a reporter was gonna ask you about the contract talks with Liverpool, you avoided the question. At least be upfront in the beginning. And again, Liverpool fans will come to me, oh, he won everything at Liverpool. He could have been more at Liverpool. He could have been the best ever player that played for Liverpool. And I'm being honest here. Best player to play for Liverpool. But, you know, his eagerness to win more trophies and win the Ballon d'Or. If you guys didn't watch that interview with Sky Sports, win the Ballon d'Or.
I'd say win a Ballon d'Or.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
the last one I thought you'd go for.
No, I'd say win a Ballon d'Or.
Okay, talk to me about that. Why have you gone for that one?
Because I believe I can.
Yeah, good luck winning the Ballon d'Or with Real Madrid. Good luck with Mbappe, with Vini. Good luck. Mbappe, Vini, Bellingham. Good luck, man. Good luck being a glorified Vasquez.